Hey everybody, welcome back to Mr. Clixso's YouTube channel. Here we go. We got some WIZKIDS updates from the Alliance Livestream. So, if you're ready, I'm ready. It's WIZKIDS updates. Let's go. Alright guys, so here we go. It is preview time, yes! Now, kind of a preview of the day, but it's going to be an update from WizKids from the Alliance Games YouTube channel. Definitely their link is going to be in the description below, as well as WizKids as well. Their store link is going to be in the description below as well. Now, this is amazing. Now, they pushed back the House of X because of everything going on. And, yeah. We got Spider-Man set that just came out, and now we're going to have the House of X. But that's going to be releasing, I'll let you guys know right now. Definitely up there is all my social media links, as well as my Patreon. Yes, my Patreon is there as well. It's different tiers on there. I definitely recommend checking out my Patreon. If you guys want to get any nice swag, definitely check out my tiers. Right down there is everything else from how to get to my social medias. And also, it's going to be in the link in the description below. Now, before I actually get this started, I'm going to link up in the comments as well. Just let me know what you guys think of the Heroclix House of X and the updated prices for them. As well as, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys like my content, and hit that smash that like button if you want to if you like this video. And also, hit that bell notification. That way you guys never miss any content. Well, here we go. We got a lot to cover. Let's get started. So, the WizKids was on board, and they actually talked about the House of X, which is now releasing in December of 2020. Their booster bricks are now going to be $149.90 for the MSRP. The Fast Forces is going to be right there. It's going to be $19.99 for the Fast Forces. So, it's kind of an... the Fast Forces usually are $9.99, I believe. No, $19.99, yes. Dyson token package, same thing, $9.99 because you get your Dyson tokens. Now that is an amazing artwork right there. Look at that. That's picture right there showcasing what the front's going to look like, and it looks outstanding. I like it. It seems like a really nice set. Now let's just keep it going here. So we got that. There's the front part there. The next one is going to have the increased scale. So usually, the most part, we have our figures. Now, some of them we actually talked about. They're not actually detailed. They're not there. They're not accurate at times. But they don't have the detail. You know, where we look at Warhammer or anything else. But it's just WizKids. I mean, it's just our miniatures that we do have. Now, are they actually 100% crazy like Warhammer? No, but their powers are what, you know, we actually just strive for. They're what they can do, and, you know, how we can move around. But because of everybody else wanting to actually get more as far as what they look like, WizKids went ahead and changed it out. So now, check it out. You get an increased scale on that. So it has a lot more detail they can put into the figures, which is outstanding. Now, look at that Gambit right there. The last time we saw that Gambit was years ago, which he looks like this, and he was, his little cards are flying around, and still today, that thing is at $20 to $30 still, because it's outstanding. Now, if you see it right there, we do get an Apocalypse Prime. What? But he looks outstanding because he is, I always love, is the action poses, which is really cool. Now, right there we have Psylocke as well. But I do like this. Now, again, just to let you guys know, on the very bottom right there, it does say this is only phase 1. So we don't know what more they're going to offer for this. But I like the fact that there's increased scales on there, which is great. I like it. Same thing. There's before right there. We get Kitty Pryde. We get Mystique. I believe that's Skin. I think. I'm not sure. Mercury, I think. But that's, so expressive poses on there. So look at how the poses are compared to what they actually look like here. So look at that. So again, we did see Chamber before, how he looked like. But look at all those expressive poses now. Everybody has the action poses. Maybe they listen to me because I like all the action poses. I'm just kidding. But yes, I love the action poses. Chamber looks outstanding, especially the one from Xavier's school. I loved it. Outstanding. But yes, look at that. Now, if you actually look at how the Heroclix are made now, are made before to now, this looks outstanding. I like this. Now, Mr. Sinister looks great. It's exactly what I wanted in a Mr. Sinister. The way he's nice and detailed, as well as look at that. Chamber now has a brand new outfit. Psylocke with their pose, a little more detail, attention to detail, which is great. Then we have right here, which is improvements, which is improved definition and attention to detail. And that's exactly what I just said. So if you look at Moira, then you look at I think that's Jean Grey. Everybody else looks like right there, just nice, and it's not dull, but it's just, you know, pastel in a sense, where it's just there. We have all those standard colors now. If you actually look at them now, is there a lot more detail? Look at Jubilee with her little fireworks. Then you have Jean Grey. Then it's just outstanding. I love the way that these figures look now. They look really, really cool. Now, if this is the way WizKids wants to move forward onto, I'm all for it. I want to actually see it. That way I can compare and contrast between what I have now in Xavier's to this one. I want to see a difference on there, and I'm hoping that we see a nice difference. Now, of course, we're going to see a different dynamic on price changes, but if we can actually have value on our Heroclix and still get that, still have, okay, the price value compared to what we actually do get in our boosters, if that equals out or somewhat gets there to equaling out, then I would say I'm all for it. Because I like it. I mean, especially the increased scale as well, and you get more detail. So because of the scale like they talked about in the video, that video is I'm gonna put that link in the description below if I can find it. I think I have it. Yeah, I think I have it. They actually talked about it, the scales, where if it's a little bit larger, they can actually add more detail, which they talked about here. Yeah, there it is, Iceman. Look at that. Look at that Iceman. Looks outstanding. Look at that. And then you have Gambit. Look at Gambit. What? That looks awesome. Now, do I want to pull that? Of course I do. I want to pull 5 of them. Yes, I want to pull as many as I can because that looks outstanding. I love it. Wow. Outstanding. Just, man, this looks great. This looks out. This is something that is perfect for WizKids to bring out, to showcase that, yes, it's going to be an increase in price, but we have increased scales and details. So that's awesome. It's a nice step forward for WizKids as well. Now, again, right there, quality upgrades now. See how Mr. Sinister looks from the, I think I say Xavier version of that one. And then you have Emma Frost. Then you have, that's Prime. And then you have Magneto. See, they started moving forward as far as the detail goes. But look at how it looks now. Boom! Look at that. Mr. Sinister looks great. See, that is awesome. That is more, I feel, like comic accurate, you know? That looks really cool. It's not just dull. It's nice and, you know, matte colors. We get, we get that blue, we get that red, we get that nice, oh man, that is going to be great. I cannot wait. This looks great. Great job, WizKids, on that. Look at that. That's just great, man. You have Marvel Girl. You have Apocalypse Prime. Wow. It's just great. I like it. I really do. I honestly do. I love this. And when they were showcasing it and talking about it in their video, it made me want to buy House of X just even more watching that video. And then improvements as well, too. Play your favorites longer. Well, it's called the Kraken Revival Bystanders. Now, the Kraken Revival is for all characters with this trait when a friendly character with the X-Men keyword and a lower point value would be KO'd by an opposing effect. You may instead choose to turn that character to its starting click. This game. Place them adjacent to a friendly character that can use this trait. If you do, your opponent scores that character and generates a bystander on this card of their choice, adjacent to any of their characters. Your opponent scores 10 points for every bystander they generated this game via this trait. Regardless of source. So they have Marvel Girl, Emma Frost, Mr. Sinister, Storm, Professor X, Magneto, Kate Pride, Nightcrawler. We get a Nightcrawler super rare. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Then we get a Phoenix. There's Phoenix and Marvel Girl. So look at that. We have PhD Apes, and then we have Skinless Assassin. So you get to choose. So you either Perplex or you get a Flurry. So depending on what you want to choose, that's outstanding. So yes, it's more of like a revival on that, which I love. That is great. And we also get team boosters. What? So let's say you want to actually have a sealed tournament. Well, on your team booster is going to be close to 300 points. So right now you get the Marauders team booster. I believe it's going to be a team booster and then whatever you get inside. So it's not going to be where you have to. Yeah, we're going to be picking which booster for which. I believe because of the fact they have the Marauders here and they also have the X-Force. So what I'm thinking, I'm hoping I'm right, is that you get a booster and it's going to be a team booster. So you're going to get a booster. You're going to open it up and you're like, what? X-Forces. So it's going to be close to 300 points. You can use every single figure for your 300 points, which is great. Now it's instead of two boosters and then you pick a team, try to make a team up. Now you get a team booster. So you get a booster, go. You know, you guys make that team work. So it's going to be a nice aspect, a new aspect of Heroclix that, you know, it's going to be great for anyone that's going to be starting out, anyone that's going to be likes playing sealed tournaments. This is going to be something that's going to be very much dynamic, especially the fact that you get the revivals too. So that's great. It's another thumbs up there. I don't know how many thumbs up we're going to get there. We should get a counter, right? Now, again, team up cards. They're back. Team up cards are back. So Storm makes Marauders awesome. What? So yes, you get the Storm team up card right there, and again, she does have the Kraken Revival. So she is part of the Kraken Revival, which is outstanding. Look at those. Look at that dial. Running shot with energy explosion, and she has toughness and leadership. That is outstanding. Now look at that. See again, attention to detail. Look at that. She has future and past, right? Connecting future and past. So that's outstanding. I like that. Now, the team up card, if 1+ is, okay, the characters gain Dolphin and modify speed by +2 if they occupy water. So that's actually really, really cool. That is outstanding. See, now we're going to get some team up cards from Justice League Unlimited, and then we have team up cards for the X-Men, the House of X. That's awesome. Now look at that. We get now Unpainted Fantastic Four. This is coming out in January of 2021. So look at that. So it's pretty much like the Cosmic Clash, but without any paint, which is going to be pretty cool. A lot of people do like this because they get to paint their own, or they get to make it look their own. You know, I like that. That's pretty cool. Like you can make Ben a blue thing, or you can make just a grayscale. I don't know. That's actually pretty cool. And then we get the Fantastic Four Future Foundation. I remember someone was talking to me when they watched the Scott Porter video, and he was talking about Future Foundation. Yes. Now they're going to come out with it. There it is, the Future Foundation. And right there. So again, an increase in the booster brick, which is $149.90. So that's going to be coming out in February 2021. So now we get February 2021. Now we get the December release of the House of X, and we get the Fantastic Four Future Foundation, which is outstanding. So same prices. Fast Force is $20. Dyson Token Pack $9.99. So it's actually pretty good. I love the way that whole family. That's a really cool picture of the Fantastic Four. I like that. I think that's going to be the way it's going to look. We'll see. So huge cast. Evokes warm feelings of all families. So Yes, look at that. So if you look at Valeria Von Doom, Franklin Von Doom, God Doom, Storm, Sue Storm, and then Mr. Fantastic. I believe Mr. Fantastic, right? No, it's not. But yeah, you look at all that. Look at that. Now they all wear the white. What? Yes, that looks amazing. Now, if it's just me, or does that little guy right over there on the bottom right next to the art cover, doesn't he look like the character from Disneyland? When you write the Star Tours? I'm just saying, it looks pretty funny. I would just pull that just to have it sitting boop, right on my shelf because it looks funny. Then you get the giant thing right there. Now, so again, look at that detail they're gonna actually put into it. Don't know who that giant guy with the box head is, but if you guys know, put it in the comment section right below. Yes, I love that how I think that's Valeria is pulling his cheek. Yeah, it looks funny. I like that. And then right there, look at that. Awesome alternate versions. What? Is that Silver Surfer and Dr. Doom? What? That's crazy. I love it. Then you get the Invisible Woman and, oh man, who is that? Sinister? And then you have Dr. Doom and Thing. Dr. Thing. Yes. I love it. Awesome alternate version. So we're going to see that in a future Foundation. So that is going to be pretty cool. Probably going to see that one as a super rare for Doctor Strange. I can't wait for that one. So now we're going to have captains and sidekicks, which is really, really cool because this brings out more of the commons, uncommons, any sidekicks that you want to do have. Alternate win conditions, so they're going to have certain win conditions when they do come out. Let's say when they KO 300 points or 200 points and they KO Dr. Doom. If Dr. Doom dies and you KO 200 points, I don't know how the win conditions are going to be, but that's going to be a pretty cool thing for brand new players and coming back players. Easy to pilot common figures, so they're going to have more dynamics as far as keeping those common figures really solid because they just started out with the Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage on how the common figures actually have. Like you have Mary Jane Watson, Gwen Stacy, Eddie Brock, Flash Thompson's, how they can maneuver themselves into a different character. So they KO, they would be KO'd, they bring out their alternate egos. So that's another way of utilizing your sidekicks or your commons, so that they're on the right track with Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage because a lot of people are buying the oh my gosh the commons from Spider-Man. So it's actually pretty cool. I like that dynamic on there. Alright, so here we go. We got Captain and Sidekick preview. So there is a preview right there. She is the Captain, number 19, uncommon. Now, look at what it says. I consider them all my children. Once per turn, when a friendly... once per turn... What? Once per turn, when a friendly Sidekick is targeted by an attack, you may replace the Sidekick's defense value with Invisible Woman's printed defense value. What? So, there it is. My thought process is it's going to be an uncommon to a common, or a rare to an uncommon, or to a common. So the commons, I believe, are going to be a lot more sidekicks. So that you're going to have the kids running around, or you're going to have someone on there. And it's going to say sidekick. And what's going to be pretty cool, let's say she has a 19 defense, and he's down to a 16. Well, he gets to replace his defense value with Invisible Woman. So she has 19 defense, which is going to be pretty cool because it keeps them alive. Now, we only see how this trait actually is now. Some of them are going to be maybe if their sidekick attacks this guy, then he gets to take the attack value of Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic. So I like that. That's really cool. I can't wait until they feature more of this. This is going to be amazing to brand new players and to casual players. So yeah. Oh, and to competitive people too, of course, because a lot of people are using Mary Jane Watson's, Eddie Brock's, and oh man, it's gonna be pretty cool to see how the dynamic of the game's gonna change with this. And then now we have, yes, Xavier Woods. If you're watching, here we go. I can't wait. I loved your video when you were showcasing the WWE figure. So Xavier, if you're watching, like, comment, and subscribe to me. Definitely check that out. We have WWE Superstars Shakeup. I'm hoping, I really am, I'm hoping we get a New Day. I really am. I'm hoping we get a new day, guys. I really am. So we got a Superstar Shakeup WWE 2-player starter set at $39.99, and it's coming out February 2021 with additional superstars. What? Look at that. We get a brand new Bailey, Mrs. Role Model. We get Seth Rollins. We get, see, look at that, Seth and Becky Lynch. We get the husband and wife there. And we get the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. What? This is going to be amazing. I cannot wait. And again, I want to see the New Day, which is really going to be cool because it'll be awesome for Xavier Woods to have a 19 defense and defend. That'd be funny. All their teammates get defend. Because why not, right? Yes. I cannot wait for the Superstar Shakeup. This is going to be amazing. Alright. Now we get back to DC. This is my favorite. I love DC. And I'm a little heartbroken that we don't get as many DCs as we do in Marvels. So, on April 2021, we do get a Wonder Woman set. What? Look at that artwork. That artwork looks outstanding. I'm hoping that's going to be the artwork they use on the front of Wonder Woman because that is outstanding. Same thing. Same booster brick price. $149.90. Battlegrounds, which is probably going to be a starter set, is going to be $39.99. And they have Dyson Token Pack at $9.99. Look at that figure right there on the far right. What? That figure looks so outstanding. Look at that. She's standing on her logo. How amazing is that? Not gonna lie, but that is amazing. I love it. All right, I'm gonna go into my time machine real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go check out April 2021. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just kidding. I wish, so I can see how this actually looks. Can't wait. Can't wait. But we get like a nice little glimpse on what it could be, which is right there. We get a Harley Quinn, my favorite. We get another Wonder Woman, the Amazonian, with her. You get Cheetah, but look at that. That's probably gonna be the chase right there. Is gonna be Wonder Woman. What? With her lasso of truth. This is going to be great. There's a Superman. Oh man, that's awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. We even get a Batman too. Oh man, that's awesome. I love this. This is gonna be an amazing set. This is the 80th anniversary of Wonder Woman next year. What? So, if I can get a box for unboxing, I'm gonna wear my Wonder Woman shirt because this is amazing. I love it. I hope we get a nice Flash too. That one's gonna be pretty cool. I cannot wait to get a Flash. Another one. And of course, there it is. We get the new objects. So we have the wings, then we have the lasso of truth, and we get her sword. So, look at that. Oh man, just that sculpt alone is outstanding. She is just, I am standing on my own logo. I am here. Let's go. You know, bang. You know, straight out. I love it. I love it. Cannot wait for all that. So again, thank you so much to WizKids. I 100% appreciate, and Alliance too, for teaming up with them so they can showcase what's coming out in 2021 and 2020. This is amazing. I cannot wait. I can't. So let's just hurry up. I'm just kidding. Yes, this is going to be a great set to actually collect. This is going to be for all collectors. So that was awesome. I love previewing this stuff for all my fans. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are outstanding. Also, please don't forget, I do have a Patreon as well. It does help the channel out a lot more as far as getting any stuff for my equipment. Like I have, you know, I can upgrade my mic, upgrade my camera, upgrade my my lighting, upgrade my room here. It just helps me out. If you guys want to definitely check it out. If not, definitely I'm going to have a wish list on the very bottom there for my Trollin' Toad. Just basically, if you guys want to donate anything from there, let me know. Just go ahead and click on it, check it out. It's gonna be, all the link is going to be in the description below. It's going to be one for my Patreon and one for my wish list. So definitely check it out. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are outstanding. Like always, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. That way, you guys never miss any content like this. And yeah, just always remember, if you're gonna roll virtually or physically, social distance, whoop, you always roll a critical hit. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in.